Alright, good day everybody. Mike here from Northeastern Dirt and Property Maintenance. I'm on this back road here and I got to move these gate posts. And the reason we're moving these gate posts across this new driveway from this new bridge build right here, everything's new. Oh, the water's high. Listen to the rapids. We're going to take these posts and this cable, we're going to move it back to the orange marker right there on that birch. You can see that's where it's going, straight back there in that birch, which is about another 50 feet back, we'll say. And the reason I'm moving these gate posts back is because in the winter time, when we clean this bridge with the pickup truck and the V-plow, we like to clean the bridge off and bring the snow in here. But we're only limited to this area right here to dump surplus snow from bridge cleaning all winter, and we get a lot of snow sometimes. So we got permission from the landowner, and the township's going to pay for it. We are moving these gate posts back. So another 40 feet of snow dumping will give us lots of room to push snow back in the winter time, because we wing it and clean off right next to the guardrails. I get as close as I can with the big plow, and then we got to come in with a small truck, and they like the bridges right clean, so they bring it in, clean this all out, and push the snow back. And that's what we're up to today. So we got to yank these posts and we got to give her. All right, so we'll measure the span of those posts. Oh, and these stakes here from the dollar store, they're like the cat's ass and they last for years. If you want an extreme tent stake, a little survey stake, a layout stake, these stakes from the dollar store, they're perfect. Perfect. Around. "28 feet. Just a quick 28 feet. Nice lot here too, all river frontage. I'd like to get this as nice a symmetry on each side as we can. All right, let's get this thing rigged up. I don't even know if this little U25 will pull this out. Alright, so as you can see, you probably got 30 inches in the ground there. No problem there. Alright, sometimes you lose focus and you forget to turn on the camera. So what I did was I took and I dug the hole pretty much as deep as I could till I hit hard, heavy rock. And I didn't want to undermine the driveway on the edges as much as I could. So you can see the old line right there. So what I did was took it down as deep as I can, tamped it all, packed it in, a little bit of layers, put rocks in, tamped it in, and then I just took all the rocks that I dug from around here that popped out, and I'm just going to stack them around the pole. After all, this is a gate pole and it does wiggle a bit, but it's going to settle. and there's a lot of weight, a lot of rocks around it too. So that dirt I throw on top, it'll fall right down through the cracks between them rocks and it'll stabilize. But there's no sense taking them rocks I dug out of here and just throwing them over the edge of this, because this is all fill in here. You can tell this driveway's been built up. Maybe when they done the bridge work, I don't know, they had lots of fill, and that's probably when they did it. And they probably put all that fill in this new driveway right here, because it all looks like white clover and it's been reseeded. So I would say this driveway here is new when that bridge was put in. All right, we got to do the other one now. And then of course I got to drop that eye. Just the way the lay of the land was up there and the way it dropped down in the ditch. And here between the ditches we're 21 feet wide, which is plenty. Up there we were 28, but to stay on top and not go in there way down there, forget it. I went 21 feet wide, plenty good. What matters more is the structural integrity of these poles. And I'm going to drop this eye down later on. I'll have to go home, get a drill, and I'll reset the eyes and reset the cable. Now we'll go on to number 2. We don't have near the rock in here we had on the other one. Should I close? And this isn't half the post the other one was either. That other one I couldn't even lift it. I had to put it in with a machine. So I have to be careful with this. That tether line there, our flagged little wire gate, because this guy's a real stickler. So I don't want to be kinking that, ripping any plastic off of that, pinching it. I don't want to give many reasons to complain. So that's going in the ice. Now I'll just set it with a shovel, and then we'll backfill it. Make sure that these two eyes line up, eye to eye, and then I'll bring them down after. All right, we're all done. I was going to bring the track loader to this job. Luckily, I thought, well, maybe I can auger these holes faster, cleaner. Augering gives you a way nicer hole when you're in ground that's got no rocks. Like I've used it 3 times in the last couple of weeks my auger in good ground, luckily. And I just been pounding through the ground. The augers are perfect. But here, I look around at this area along the river here, low, and there's a lot of rock here. So I'm glad I brought this U25. And that's a 12-inch trenching bucket I got on that machine right there. And yeah, that worked out good. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll reset those stainless eyes. I'll get this clothesline sitting down about where it should be, maybe 3 feet off the ground, and I'll fix that up tomorrow morning. But I never really thought about that before I left the house today, to bring my wrenches and drill to reset these eyes, but it doesn't matter. I'm only, again, 10 minutes from my house over here. And okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in, and listen to that beautiful stream. Let's have a little look. Before I close this video out, I can't help it. Let's have a little look. That's about a $2.7 million bridge here too, brand new. So that's where we were, right there. Took out the gate posts, just ran them in. Oh, it's God's country up here, let me tell you. The water runs clean, and it runs cool. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.